So I wanted to do a love reading again for all signs. So this is just going to be an intro that I'm going to put in all readings so that I don't have to say it over again. It is one of the most requested videos on my channel, so I am going to do that today. There is no date or month linked together with these readings, so you can see these whenever. If you stumble upon them, there is a reason, so pay attention to the messages or the signs. Also, again, colors and crystals does also have a symbol and meaning. I have pre-shuffled all the cards. I have put crystals on them so that they can be a recharge. Again, this a meaning why certain crystals are on the cards. I am going to connect with your spirit guides, and I'm going to connect with mine and obviously your person's spirit guide or higher self. Also, remember to check out your rising, moon and Venus sign. Sometimes we do tend to connect more with our rising or our Venus or moon sign. But I will say it is a good idea to check out all signs. Also pay attention to titles on the videos, because that is also a way that spirit or the universe is trying to trick you to use your intuition. I am going to use different kind of decks for each readings. I am going to take whatever I'm guided to take. If I get specific messages from a spirit, the universe, or your person's higher self, I am also going to say it. Also, if you guys want to have a private reading with me, all the information is down below. I also do one question readings if people are in need of that. Hello my lovely Pisces, this is going to be your general love reading. I will put the crystals away. So first of all, I am going to take an energy card for you and an energy card for your person. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, I just paid attention. Whoa! I just paid attention to the blue lace agate. So I'm going to take that for you because it was just standing out. And it is a pretty magical crystal. I actually have it here. So that is going to be your crystal for today, the energy of it. So let's take a card for your person or whoever you're dealing with. Okay, we have a card here. Ah, the big spide. You are in a time where you have this peaceful mind where you accept things. You accept things for how they are. You are becoming more stress-free. So if you feel stressed, the message here is that the stress will be released, especially when it comes to your relationship. And you are becoming free from unnecessary drama. So if you have had friends who put you through their drama, you are going to become free from that. So you are going into a time where you are, more peaceful. I do feel that 2020 is going to be more peaceful for you. And it is really time for you to release all the anxiety that you have been dragging around with you in 2019. And I do feel that you feel yourself that your relationships are going through huge transits, like things are really changing. And that is not only in your love life, but it's also in with your family members, it's with your friends. And it's important for you to understand that the universe only wants the best for you. And it is really trying to work with you right now so that you can express, in a more loving way when it comes to relationship and when it comes to what you deserve or what it is that you want to manifest. If you feel that you're walking around with, with a cold, with a sore throat, it is a sign for you to relax, and it's a sign for you to speak your truth. Like there's something in your life that you're not speaking of about. There's something that you're holding in that you really need to say. You might need to confront someone. If it's about your person, you might need to, again, confront them and tell them how you feel, how they make you feel. I do feel that your person is going to like huge intensity, especially when it comes to transformation. And they are going to a completion because they do have number 9. And you having 3 with the 12, it is about communication. So you do really need to communicate what it is that you want, like how it is that you feel. So you do really need to communicate with other people. But you are dealing with someone who does have more drive. It is someone who does have more courage. There is the energy of full speed ahead. Like there is spirit action in this card. So if it's someone who has been out of touch with their feelings or with the spiritual, they are coming, back with that. They really put new intentions for their life when it comes to being more spiritual. And they are letting go of whatever is not good for them anymore. They're letting go of addictions, they're letting go of people, they're letting go of thoughts, of stress. They're letting go of material things because that they are becoming more spiritual. So they are really bringing more love into their own life, but also in their relationships with people. They might even do to-do lists. And I do feel that they are going to reach out to you. And that might also be why you have the blue lace agate, because there's a lot of communication. So I do really feel that they are going to communicate with you again. I don't know if it's been blurry, the camera. Let's put them up here and let's take the normal tarot. And let's see what's going on in this relationship. I just paid attention to the 3 of Swords, so there might be some past pain that both of you are overcoming. It can be, in the relationship that both of you had together, but this can also be, you overcoming past heartbreak from the past. So obviously this can be a new person for some of you guys, but this can also be, a past person. So let's see what we can get for you, Pisces. So obviously you can also, that really wanted to come out. You can also be dealing with a Pisces, so you can obviously be a cross-watcher. You can be, again, dealing with Pisces. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands, we have the 7 of Swords reversed, and we have the 4 of Wands. This might actually be a twin flame energy. I mean, look at this. King of Cups reversed, King of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. This is really a good combination for the future. Then we have the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let's take these cards and let's take some cards here. See, we did have the 3 of Swords again, and we do also have the King of Pentacles, because I did also pay attention to the King of Pentacles when I shuffled. And again, I am doing what I'm, guided to do, so I'm going to put them here. Now you guys could see all the cards. And I might also take another deck after if I feel like we need to put more cards on the other cards. Whoever you are dealing with, it's someone who is really moving very fast into becoming more stable, Can you guys hear the fire trucks or the ambulance? It's really someone who, is more aware. I do feel, again, it is the outside world signs are always a part of the reading, so I do feel it's someone who's really, really aware of who they actually want to be with, and that's you. I'm going to let it pass. Well, action from the morning. But it is a man with a plan, or it is a woman with a plan, because again, you can be a male watching for a female. But it is really someone who has a plan now. Someone who's like, okay, I know that I put you through hell, because again, we do have heartbreak here. I do feel that you are still in an anxiety when it comes to what happened. Some of you guys might be dealing with water signs. Some of you guys might be dealing with fire signs. We obviously also do have earth signs, so it can also be an earth sign. It can be Aries, it can be Taurus, it can be a Libra, it can also be a Scorpio. So again, obviously we also do have Libra here. Some of you guys might even be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo. So the strongest energies here is Cancer, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Libra, and Scorpio. We also have Sagittarius here. So again, there's a lot of energies today. But they are really making up their mind. And I do feel that they are going to come towards you with the truth of what happened. And I am going to just shuffle this one time, and then I'm going to see what is the truth about. What is the Seven of Swords reversed about? Wow. You do actually have this 2 times, so I do feel they are going to move towards you. This is a person who's going to move towards you. You don't have to do anything. But I do feel that you do need to be willing to communicate with this person. And you might be undecisive. You might be, afraid to get hurt again. Because this person did put you through, happy stuff. But they're going to come back and they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you what was going on. I do feel it's not what you think it is. It might be someone who's been, dealing with mental things, like someone who didn't feel like they deserved you. It's someone who didn't feel, capable of loving you. And they are going to come in your direction. And I do feel it's going to be fast because, again, it is Wands, so they are really going to move fast. And they're going to tell you that they want to have victory with you. Again, now that we do have the Four of Wands, this can be a twin flame situation. And you are moving on from a situation. You are moving on from this emotional conflict. You're healing from this. But you're still having this anxiety when it comes to balance or when it comes to, can I trust this person? And you can, because again, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. You can trust it, but you do need to make a decision to trust this person. Again, communication. This is what you have manifested. You have the ability to manifest, but you do have to be careful with what you put out, because that you manifest very fast with Wands. Again, if you manifest with a mixed energy of fear and I'm still thinking about what happened in the past and I don't want it to happen again and I don't know if I trust you, then you manifest that. I do feel this person really wants to tell you the truth. So let's see what they are up to at the moment. Let's see. What are they up to? What is their mindset? What are they doing? Let's take this. Oh, 2 cards. And this card landed over here, so I do feel it has something to do with you, but it's about them. So first of all, you have the Ace of Fire. Oh, how beautiful. The Hermit. Again, we do have Virgo energy here again, but I will also say that this card came up in, it was the Aquarius or it was the Cancer reading. But I do feel that they are waiting for you to take action, because like I said in the other reading with this card, is that the keys are like the universe showing you possibilities, like open doors, like here's the key to a new opportunity, but you just put the key away because you're like, well, I can open this like another day, or I'm not ready to open this, or I'm afraid to get hurt by this person. Again, 9. That was also what they have. They are really going to offer you something serious, something passionating, but I do feel that you have to be careful not to be too much in your mind about what happened in the past. And again, I will say the funny thing is here that this card and this card are both cards that's spiritual action. And I do feel that they are trying to reach out on a spiritual level, on the 5D level. And I do feel that you feel it. I don't know why I just suddenly had this shakiness. I don't know why it makes you nervous that this person is trying to reach out to you. That is so strange, because I just had this, like, my hand got cold and it's like shaky. That is crazy. Like, it really makes you very, very nervous that this piece, that Pisces, I don't know why I want to say that. It makes you nervous that this Pisces want to reach out to you. It makes you nervous that this person wants to reach out to you, because you don't trust this person. But they want victory with you. They're really inspired. They have so much power to come towards you. They are feeling this strong spiritual connection with you now. And they might not have done that in the past, but it is because of mental things. And I do feel there has been a lot of misled signs. Like, they showed you things that you took wrongly. Like, you made up your own story in your mind about this person or what was going on. And I do feel it's a completely different story. You're dealing with someone who does have a lot of mental conflicts. But let's see what we can get for you. Wow. Look at that. Message of air. You might even be air sign watching for a Pisces. You are going to, again, there will be communication here. And I do feel that you have to be careful with making your own opinion about what this person tells you. Don't let your mind trigger you. Don't let past experiences trigger you. Because, again, I do feel that you might jump ahead and go to your own conclusions, like, oh, it's because that you don't like me, or it's because that you've been together with someone else, it's because that you see your ex still, you know. You might be, you know, jump ahead and make your own accusations, I heard, assumptions. So be careful with that. You do need to learn to respond in a gentle way. With these two cards, it's actually perfect, because you do need to learn to communicate in a gentle way, to receive the messages in a gentle way. I do feel this is going to be everything for you, Pisces. This is a very strong message for you guys. Again, don't give up. Oh, the cards just fell down. Oh my god. I do feel Spirit really wants to make sure. You might be someone out there who is like, well, I don't want to talk with this person, or I don't believe this person. So the Spirit is like, you need to believe this person. Spirit is really like, you know, communication is the key. Gentle communication is the key here. Remember that, whoever you are out there. But again, I hope you guys could use this reading. Let me know in a comment below. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Become a part of this magical family. We are learning, we are growing. I hope you guys are going to have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.